My goal here is simple. Funner for everyone.
Hey, Jane, you having fun?
Woo!
Is that legal?
Because around here, funner is a state of mind.
What is going on, Laker fans? Lakers Talk Daily. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. What a difference 24 hours make. We got a lot that we got to get into. First off, just quick shout out, Harris Resort SoCal. Find your funner state of mind with a visit to Harris Resort SoCal, 2 hours away from downtown LA. Voted best resort in funner California, from dining to unwinding. You'll find fun around every corner. Learn more at harrissocal.com. Again, 2 hours away from downtown Los Angeles. Great, great place for a staycation. harrissocal.com. Laker fans, what the heck is going on here? Okay, I want to spend a little time talking about, obviously Bron's injury, and if you still think the Lakers can make the play-in tournament. I'm going to just go with the play-in tournament, because forget the top six, whatever that is. Can they still make the play-in tournament if Bron is out for multiple weeks? So right before I started doing this video, Chris Haynes had put out a tweet. Chris Haynes, Bleacher Report, TNT, NBA on TNT. I'll read off his tweet, and then we'll get into this. Los Angeles star LeBron James will be reevaluated after a few weeks, and at that time, the hope is to gather a better understanding of what direction to go, in which would keep him sidelined additional time, league sources tell TNT Bleacher Report. I think basically what we're looking at here, Laker fans, I don't think you're going to see much of Bron for the remainder of this regular season. At least that's what some of these reports are sounding like to me. When you only have 6 weeks left in the season, you only have 21 games left. By the time just this week is done, you're down to 17 games. If Bron's going to get reevaluated in a couple of weeks, that doesn't mean he's coming back in a couple weeks. That means they're kind of assessing the situation in a couple weeks. So you're talking about, at least, you got to imagine he's going to miss 10, 12 games of the final 21, something along those lines. And then, like I said, then you're going to have to look and see, they're going to reevaluate it and take it from there. So there's not really much we can do with the report. We just know that it's so deflating as a Laker fan to be in a spot or be in a position where now all of a sudden, your best player is not going to be there for that stretch run for you. This is a question I'm going to throw out to Laker fans, and you guys obviously answer this as you may. Lakers still make the play-in tournament with the squad that they have. The play-in tournament. Can you grab that 9 or 10th spot? Can you grab that number 10 spot? Can you still make the play-in tournament? Please give me your comments below, and please subscribe to the channel here on ESPN LA. So, Lakers 29-32. Let me make a case why I think the Lakers can still make the play-in tournament. First off, let's just be real about the teams that the Lakers are fighting against. These are all the teams that are in front of the Lakers or hanging around the Lakers. Thunder are 28-32. They've lost 3 in a row. They're behind the Lakers. I genuinely do not know what their game plan is, if they care to make the play-in, if they care not to. I know Shea did not play. Let's see. He's been ruled out Tuesday against the Kings. So Shea is not playing tonight. I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow. Obviously, Shea Gilgeous is everything. I just don't know what their level of interest is to try to make a run here. So let's put it this way. The Thunder, no matter what, will either be 500 or a couple games below 500 the rest of the way. The Blazers are 29-31. You can have Dame go off for 71. You could also have them lose against any team in the NBA. The Pelicans are in this free fall without Zion, and no one knows when he's going to come back. Last we heard of Zion that he had a setback. They've lost 4 games in a row. They're 2 games below 500. Minnesota's not playing good basketball. They've lost 3 games in a row. Lost a game without Draymond, without Steph. I don't know if Wiggins played in that game as well. They're struggling. Yes, Karl-Anthony Towns comes back eventually, and when he comes back, that's a game changer for them, but it's not like they're playing great basketball. Utah, same thing, not playing great basketball. Mavs, 1-3, 1-4 with Kyrie and Luka. I only set that up because it's not like there's these teams in front of the Lakers that are just all playing amazing basketball. They're either hanging a couple games above 500, a couple games below 500, and that's really where the Lakers have been all season. I will tell you that if this Bron injury happened and the Lakers still had the same team before the trade deadline, I would tell you they got no shot of making the top 10 and making the play-in tournament. That basically, it's a wrap. It's over. Let's stop wasting our time. Start planning your vacation for the upcoming offseason. But because it's Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis, Malik Beasley, Dennis Schroeder, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Mo Bamba, Rui Hachimura, go down the list, I really do like this Lakers team. Now, of course, without LeBron James, this changes everything. I still think they could hang. I still think they could be one of the top 10 teams in the Western Conference. So I'm not mailing in the entire season just yet. I'm not saying that the season is over just yet. I think a lot is also going to be predicated on what the rest of this week looks like for the Lakers. If they lose today against the Memphis Grizzlies but win tomorrow against the Thunder, okay, hey, can you survive a little bit right now? Can you just, if you go on one of those, they've lost 4 or 5, then it's probably, we're looking closer to it's a wrap. But I think they got good enough players right now to be one of the top 10 teams in the Western Conference. Again, I'm not asking the Lakers to go be top 6. I'm just saying, can you hang with the Pelicans, the Blazers, the Thunder, the Jazz? If you can't hang with those top 10 teams, then maybe it's just not meant to be. And we know what life is without LeBron James. But I think they can hang, and I think they could grab one of those top 10. Even if they grab the number 10 spot, I don't think the season is quite over yet, even with this devastating news on LeBron James. Probably the most important factor of all this, I know everybody's going to say Anthony Davis and AD's got to take over and this, that. I actually think the most important thing is D'Lo's health. If D'Angelo is healthy and he's okay and he's ready to go, then you actually have 2 players that you can say, all right, night in and night out, you can get 20 and 8 from D'Angelo, and then we'll see what AD can give you on a night in, night out basis. I think that's incredibly important as well. All right, quick shout out here from the Riverside County Sheriff Department.
I'm Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco. Are you satisfied with a job, or are you looking for an exciting career? If you think you have what it takes, I have a tan and green uniform with your name on it. Come and get it.
The Riverside County Sheriff Department is hiring for 911 dispatchers, deputy sheriff, correctional deputies, and other support services. Apply online today at joinrsd.org. That's joinrsd.org. Okay, Laker fans, your comments, man, what a deflating churn of events in the last 24 hours. Yesterday, we were excited, 27-point comeback. Didn't really know the extent of Bron's injury, especially because he played the rest of the game after the injury. But now we're starting to get more and more information about it. He's going to be out at least a couple of weeks. So, Laker fans, let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Please subscribe to the channel. And Lakers taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks for tuning in, Laker fans.